Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. It's a wow. I can't say it's a great time to be alive. We're seeing that the markets are going down again. We're seeing that markets are being pushed down a little bit right now, so that's not really good. And I think there's still panic in the streets, guys. Still panic in the streets. And what should you be doing right now? Absolutely, we are seeing right now that the sentiment for the crypto, particularly Bitcoin right now, is extreme fear. And when there's blood in the street, guys, what you should be doing is buying the dips. That's all I got to say. You've got to be buying the dips, guys. And it's Monday, getting into Monday evening here in Vietnam. And remember, please also understand that these videos are not financial advice. These are just the OG in the house expressing his opinion. This is not financial advice, guys. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. So you guys need to know that, and that's so important that you understand that. So with that being said, let's jump into it. So we're seeing right now that Bitcoin right now is going down. We're seeing that most of the altcoins are also kind of shedding some of their profits right now. A lot of people are kind of panicking in the house, and they really think that things are over, and they think that the bull run is over. I don't quite think that, and I'm going to show you some data and some information that kind of supports that. And we've seen in previous years, we've seen up to 6 different times in 2017, that we've seen Bitcoin correct almost 40%, and it still went up from there. So I don't believe that this is the end of the bull run by any stretch of the imagination. I think that getting the cycle top end of December, I don't think it's going to happen. I think this may be dragged out somewhat longer, and we could see that this bull run could actually extend to end of January or the middle of January. So we really don't know at this point. We need to see what's going to happen in the next week or so. And we're seeing though that Bitcoin's performance has outperformed S&P. Bitcoin has outperformed gold markets. So that's in itself is a very good news. So we're going to jump into the technicals on that. Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. There's real no news out there right now for Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. Things are not looking good for Doge right now. Doge has been trading downwards from when we had that highs back at the SNL days, and it's been kind of trending downwards, and it really hasn't had any real breakouts. Sure, we got up to 35 cents recently, about 2 months ago, but since then it's just been going down. So what do we have to say for Dogecoin? Well, Dogecoin really needs a huge catalyst before it's going to do anything fantastic. So, but from a market cap perspective, Doge has done pretty well to stay in the top 10, and that's pretty encouraging. For Shiba Inu right now, we're going to jump into the technicals in a minute. But overall, Shiba Inu is looking okay in terms of its fundamentals. It's got DEX, it's got smart contracts, all of that kind of stuff. And also, there's a coffee shop that just opened up in Vietnam called Shiba, and it seems that they're accepting Shiba Inu tokens to buy coffee. So that's a catalyst. But we're seeing that Shiba Inu right now is also down, and you'll find that Shiba Inu and Dogecoin are fundamentally following exactly the same pattern. It's kind of weird. It's kind of strange. Maybe it's a meme coin behavior. And we're seeing that Dogecoin had its time in the sun, then Shiba Inu had its time in the sun, and then we're seeing that Floki is also now becoming the more popular meme coin in the house, guys. So let's jump into the content without further delay. And guys, I know that a lot of you are probably not feeling so good in terms of the crypto markets and crypto space right now. But I just want to say I've seen this time and time again where cryptos will go down and they'll go down 40%, then come back up, go down 40%, go back up. And so this is really normal, guys. So do not panic in the house. And worst case scenario, if things do continue to go down, and if you're not in a hurry and you haven't used debt to finance your purchases of crypto and you don't need the money, then just wait till 2025 when we'll have a next big explosion. The other thing is we have not seen the altcoins start to really explode, in my opinion. We're still seeing that the Bitcoin dominance is coming down. So, will the altcoins start to go up? I think the altcoins will start to make some measured move once we get Bitcoin kind of out of this rut. And we're not going to see really anything happening probably to another 3 or 4 days. I think we need a really good week to pass before we see things happening. And remember, we're only 6 days here in Asia into December, and in America, you guys are only 5 days into it, guys. So with that being said, guys, I would not panic. We got the alien in the house, and because the market's going down, we got the Debbie down, the red bear, the red bear, the red bear in the house, guys. So these guys come out to play, and these guys are battling it out. And we got the poor old the Dino in there. He's kind of on holiday because everything's going down. So you're probably not going to see the Dino, not for a while in this video. So I'm wearing all white today. I just want to be neutral. Ha ha ha. So guys and gals, go down there, smash the likes, subscribe, YB, and don't forget to comment, guys. That helps pump out the content. Tells the algorithm that you like this content and you love the OG like I love you guys. I love you guys. Remember, this channel wouldn't be possible without you guys in the house supporting us, subscribing, and just being all around good people. And I just want to say God bless to all my members. God bless to all the subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, get in it and subscribe right now. You want it. And if you're watching, don't forget to, if you got a question and you're in the live stream and you want your question noticed, give a super chat, guys, and that'll draw my attention. Look at he split in there. So we're seeing right now that the fear and greed index is at extreme fear, and it's at 16, guys. And what this tells me is that when there's blood in the streets, this is a time to be buying. And I'm not going to be selling my crypto. I'm not going to be taking any of my crypto, converting it to stablecoin until we see extreme fear in around this zone, guys. And I really don't believe that the top is in yet. I don't believe the top is in. So also, this has just come out from Sentiment, and it says Bitcoin is back at 48,200. I mean, it's slightly down from there right now. It's around 47 and change. We'll jump into that price. So keep watching, guys. Keep watching. So Bitcoin is back at 48.2, and price is still 563% compared to where it was 2 years ago. Okay, so this is something that you guys have to understand. We are 563% above where we were 2 years ago. So this is great, guys. This is cool beans in the house. So you guys just need to sometimes zoom out, take that, and look at where we have gone in perspective. And remember, 2 years ago, Bitcoin was at 7.4K. This chart shows the progression of BTC compared to S&P. And compared to S&P, year to date, Bitcoin is up 44%. And compared to gold, we're up 22%, guys. So this is good news. This is reassuring news. This is positive news. So you guys should see that, things are positive. So sometimes you just need to zoom out and take a look at things. Some other stuff that we're seeing here, this is from Tech Dev. We love Tech Dev. And you can see that in the past 3 cycles, 2013, 2017, 2021, we have seen that there's been 40% corrections before we hit the top. We saw that 4 times in 2013. In 2017, we saw a massive 6 times, guys. Sorry, 7 times. We saw that 7 times. 7 times in 2017. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here in 2021, we're seeing that we've seen it 6 times. And from there, we've also seen, if you guys take a look over here, you can also see that from that perspective, we can see, the two-week RSI floor breaks. In 2013, we saw one time that confirmed the bear. We saw one time in 2017 it confirmed the bear. So we're seeing right now here, if you look at the floor breaks here, we can see that, we are not even close to a floor break yet. We have not gotten there. We are not there, guys. So this confirms that the bear cycle is not in, guys. It's absolutely not in. So you guys should be reassured that everything is looking okie dokie in the house. So also another thing that's also driving stuff right now is that we can see that, one of the reasons that also contributed to a flash crash was also the leverage longs that got wiped. It was over 3 billion wiped in like 8 hours. Also, we're seeing that this year, economists on average expect next week's, and we see that next week's CPI print for what happened in November to be about 6.7% year over year. So the CPI costs are coming out, and a lot of people knew this was going to happen, and this is also one of the events that was also the precursor to the drop. So guys, what you're going to be seeing now, we're probably going to see that Bitcoin and a lot of the altcoins are probably going to do a lot of sideways action until the CPI data is coming out, guys. So we're seeing that, November, 6.7%. So, compared to last month, most of the stuff that you're purchasing in stores like groceries and gas and all that stuff has gone up 6.7%. So the value of $1 has dropped 6.7%. And that's up from 6.2 in the prior month. So you can see that if we add these up, the total aggregate, we're talking over almost 13%. So the fiat currency has dropped 13% in terms of buying power. So that's not good, guys. It's absolutely not good. So we're seeing that the open interest, future open interest contracts, we're seeing that since we had this huge flush out that we saw, like 24, 40 hours or 24 to 30 hours ago, we're seeing that now the flush rate is exactly the same where we were back in September. And if we go back to Bitcoin, after September, we had a huge upside, guys. And I think that, Bitcoin is definitely poised to go higher, guys. I think we're going to have one more huge breakout to the upside, and that's going to be huge in the house, guys. So also right now we're seeing that in Vietnam, they have SHIB tea and coffee. It's just opened up. So that's really cool, and that's very healthy in the house, guys. And apparently you can buy coffee and tea with SHIB. So I'm going to go out there. I'm going to find it. I'll take some pictures and upload those on the internet for you guys and make a video about it. So I think that's really cool, guys. Some other stuff, we're seeing that Bitcoin's mean dollar invested age is showing indication of dormancy with continued volatility to be expected. So what that really means is we're seeing right now, let me get my face out of the way, that when dormant investors circulate a healthy clip, prices rise to confirmation that the average age of coins are moving down. So what that means is that the average age of coins are moving down. And that means that we could start to see prices start to go up, guys. Despite altcoins' weekend decline, read why CRO, XRP, and LTC, Mana, and SAN, and FTT should be the ones to watch. So these are the coins that you want to be watching. You want to be watching CRO, LTC, XRP, Mana, SAN, and FTT. Now I don't talk about XRP. I don't like XRP, and I kind of don't like Cardano right now. But I will be jumping into Cardano again if it goes down to $1. So we can see that the dormant age of coins is going down, and that means more coins are going to start going into circulation, and we could start. I just hit my computer. If you're wondering what that bump was, I'm coming. OG is coming, and so we should start to see prices coming back up, guys. So don't panic. Another thing we're seeing right now is that BitMart will compensate. So remember we had this whole huge 200 million BitMart hack, and people stole, Floki and Shiba Inu and other coins. So it looks like that BitMart will compensate affected users from companies' own funds. So if you're a BitMart user, it looks like they're going to bail you out and they're going to compensate all the hacked funds. So that's pretty good. That's pretty big of them to do that. They didn't have to do that, but they're doing that. So that's pretty good at BitMart. So hopefully that will give investors confidence that BitMart is still on the way to going up, guys. So that's pretty interesting. Analysts say Bitcoin is on sale after BTC's price dips below 54,000. Absolutely, you should be looking at Bitcoin. You should be, buying the dip, guys. This is not financial advice, of course. Definitely be buying the dip. And Bitcoin right now is trading at 47,555. And you can see that the RSI. If we look at the RSI right now for Bitcoin, we can still see it's very well undersold, guys. It's undersold. So this is a good time to be buying the dip. And when the RSI starts to go up, as you guys can see, when the RSI goes up, the prices is up. We can see here a whole big dump here. It corresponds to that. We're seeing this when we went all the way to the top here, and we're seeing the RSI right now is undersold. And this means that if the RSI continues to go down here, we're definitely going to have a bounce to the upside very soon. We're also seeing that the RSI here, we're going to have a bounce to the upside too, and so things are looking pretty positive overall from that perspective. And I'm really expecting a huge big bounce for Bitcoin, and when that happens, that Shiba Inu, that Dogecoin is also going to bounce up, guys. And the other thing I'm still kind of worried about this here. We're seeing the 21-day EMA in the house. Bitcoin is still well below that, and that's kind of worrying. We're also seeing that Bitcoin on the 50, it's above the 200-day moving average on the weekly right now. So we're seeing that since November, Bitcoin has been trading on. We've had this whole downward trend. So I really believe that we just have to be patient, guys. I think we're going to have another upswing coming up. Let's wait to see what happens with the CPI data. Once that's out, hopefully things will start turning more positive. So let's take a look at the market cap now. So right now we're seeing that the market cap is 2.24 trillion, and now we're seeing that the Bitcoin dominance has gone up a little bit, 4.23%. So that is evidence that there's been some altcoin selling right now. So some people have been selling their altcoins, so that's not good, guys. Stop selling your altcoins. Do not panic. So we're seeing the whole market's in red right now. We're seeing that the total market cap, let me just give that a minty refresh. This is CoinGecko. We're seeing that everything has dropped about 6% right now, and including the portfolio. My portfolio, we're still at 63.9% in now. So we're still up, guys. We're still up. And this is good. We were up over 100% earlier, so it's not that great. Remember, this is not financial advice, guys. This is absolutely not financial advice. It's just for educational purposes only. But we're seeing that the total market cap is down almost 6%. So the total market has taken another hit. This is not good to see. But hopefully this is the final washout, because I think that a lot of you are watching who are new. You guys are probably getting antsy. You guys are probably panicking. I know that it's crossed your mind. A lot of you have crossed your mind. Should you be selling? Should you be selling? I'm not selling. This is not financial advice. You do what you feel. Do what you feel is right for you, brothers and sisters. But I'm not selling. I'm still holding strong. I still believe that Bitcoin and the cryptos are still going to go up. We definitely have one big bounce before this. At least one big bounce to the upside around about $90,000 in the tank before the bull run ends, guys. That's what I'm thinking. And right now I see that Bitcoin is trading at $47,667. That's down another whopping 4%. Disgusting in the house, guys. We're seeing that Ethereum has dropped below 4,000 and it hasn't seen itself drop below 4,000 in a long time. Sure, when we had that flash crash, it did drop. But, this is pretty bad psychologically that when Ethereum drops. And this is another reason why we're seeing the Bitcoin dominance going up, because we're seeing a lot of the old coins just bleeding out, guys. So this is a very good time to be buying a dip. I'm going to be buying a dip on Thursday. That's my DCA day. I'm preparing. I'm sending some fiat currency over to my crypto exchanges, and I'm going to be buying a dip, guys, like crazy. So, BNB right now is at 551. That's down 5%. We're seeing Solana is down 10%, guys. Oh, my Solana. And 179. I'm not even going to jump into technicals. Solana is just being decimated because of Bitcoin's dump. We're seeing that ADA is getting closer and closer to that magical number of $1 now. So if it goes to $1, I'm buying. And DOT is just being hammered. DOT is now 53% of its all-time highs, guys. So, and that's down 10.66%. And that's not looking good. The DOT is not looking good right now, and that's at just over $25. Luna right now is still alive, still showing some green in the last 7 days, and Luna is at $61. Doge is getting decimated too. It's also down 8.39%. And wow. Shiba Inu has fallen, on deaf ears, and it's just going down 10%. So things are not looking good for the SHIB, not looking good for the Doge. And so things is not looking good, guys. So let's take a look at the Doge in the house right now. We can see that Doge opened a high of 17.7, had a high of 17.48, a low of 15, and right now we're at 16, guys. So that's not looking very good and not looking very healthy in house. Let me close this and get my face out of the way so we can take a look at the details. So this is Doge on the day. Let's switch to the 4-hour time frame right now and see what we can see, guys. See what we can see. It's not looking good, guys, for Doge in the house. Let me just clean up this chart for you. There we go. Clean up the chart. Here we go. Boom. There we go. So Doge right now is not looking good at all. It's still well below our 18 cents, and it's going down, down, guys. So I'm not too happy about that. We're seeing that all of the volume is negative. There's more sellers than buyers right now. So that is not looking good at all for the Doge in the house. I'm getting a little bit worried. For me, I'm not going to dollar cost average into Doge right now. It's too early. I'm going to see what happens in the next 24 hours. But Doge is just not doing well at all. It's just continuing to going down, and it's below all of our moving averages, below our 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 45, 50, 55. And it's just not looking good. It's not looking good at all right now for Doge. That's all I could say. So, don't panic sell. Remember, I have a policy. I never sell at a loss. If I have to hold my Doge to like 2023, I'm going to do that. If I have to hold to 2020, I'm going to do that. But we just need to have some major catalysts coming in for Dogecoin right now. So it's getting pretty frustrating. Let's go back to Shiba Inu right now. Let's see. Hopefully this chart. There we go. The chart's back, guys. So we can see right now that Shiba Inu is also not looking too good as well. Shiba Inu is right at its support level of 40 at 33 in the house. And there's nothing, I can't really say anything right now. I can't give you guys any opioid, because we can see that this is this huge descending triangle that's kind of happening right now. And it looks like if this continues on this downward slope, we could be looking at going down to 24 cents in the house. So that's not good. So let's keep an eye on that. We did have a bullish buy triangle here, but we got rejected, guys. We got rejected on this line. We got rejected here. We had a rejection here. We had a rejection here. We were able to go up, but we just got pushed down, guys. So keep an eye on Shiba Inu. I think Shiba Inu, by the looks of this, it looks like we'll probably be going down to this territory here. Hopefully I'm wrong. Don't beat me up in the comments, but it's looking not so good in the house. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Also, Ethereum right now has broken past my $4,000 support level, and now we're trading just under 4,000. So that's also not looking good. So we really need Bitcoin to make some moves, guys. So with that being said, I'm going to end it here. I wish I had better news for you on the Dogecoin and Shiba Inu front, but right now it's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good for Shiba Inu. It's not looking good for crypto right now. But rest assured, guys, that this is not the end of the bull run. This is a opioid. We are going to go up. Guys, just be patient, weather the storm. And guys, if you want to be part of the cool team, the cool club, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, guys. We got 3,370 people on Twitter. Follow, guys. Do it right now. And guys, don't forget to go down and check my links. Check the links below, guys. And don't forget to get the merch. We got tons of merch. We got the mug. We got the backpack. We got water bottles. We got tons of clothes in the house, guys. Get the clothes. We got hoodies. We also got Weak Nancy's t-shirts and stuff like that. So get it, guys. And don't forget to go over to the Wifey's channel and subscribe YB over there, guys. So cheer up, be blessed. This is not the end. We're gonna bounce up again, guys. Just close your portfolios and wait till Wednesday and recheck it, guys. So I just want to say I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Woo!